What's up, man? It's your boy Nasty 9. We right here with B.Wyche, hip hop since 1987. R&O. What's up, Rick?
Shout my hip hop since 1987, niggas. Hip hop since 1987.com.
It's your boy Brandon B.Wyche, hip hop since 1987.com, man. We here with the one and only Nasty 9, man.
What up, man? Nasty 9, face of R&O. What's up?
Man, we here, you know, you recently dropped your project, Who Is Nasty 9, man. Can you tell us about that and, you know, the reception you've been getting off the project?
All right, you know, like, I titled it Who Is Nasty 9, you know, to pretty much, you know, enlighten people on who I am. But instead of me kind of doing it through the music, I had character witnesses speak, you know, about me throughout my project. So if you listen to it, or if you intend to listen to it, then throughout it you'll hear people, you know, telling you what type of person I am. Now I could have did it myself, but I feel like it's more validated when it comes from someone else. They, you know what I mean, they take, oh, this is how that person feels about him versus this is how he feels about himself. But as far as the success of it, like, I'm not even gonna lie, like I think I set my ceiling low for my expectations. I kind of went into it with no expectations, and I was just gonna be grateful for whatever I got. But I got a lot of downloads, like a lot of love. Like I really grabbed some fans from this, like to where I felt like people, cause it was like I always put out like freestyles and stuff, and I put out songs and I did features. But I felt like this project gave people a body of work to be able to judge and compare me off of, versus just taking one freestyle and trying to say if I'm hot or not. They got a whole body of work, and they took to it well. Like yo, like the project is bubbling right now. Like, you know, like I feel like it's something on there for everybody to like. Like I haven't gotten too much negative, you know, feedback. You know what I'm saying? Like people, like I'm not one person that I feel like everybody gonna like everything. So I always told myself, if I can get you to like 4 to 5 tracks off of my project, you know what I'm saying? That's a good project. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? People have been gravitating to it. So I'm just excited about what we're gonna do with it, like how we're gonna pump it. And it's like, this is just the floor for it. There's so much we're gonna do with it, the visuals and stuff like that. So, you know, the project is definitely showing some success.
So you talk about, you know, just wanting people have to like 4 or 5 songs off it. Yeah. You currently got a song called Whip It. Now, every time I go to Instagram, I see, you know, people from your R&O movement that I follow posting videos. You got this contest for the song Whip It. Can you tell us more about Whip It, the contest, and why it's the new single off the project that you're pushing?
And it's crazy because, like, I'm not gonna lie, one of the people that told me you can't choose the single on my project was B. You know what I'm saying? He said, listen, man, you can't choose what the single gonna be. You know what I'm saying? And that's all honest truth. Whip It is like track 17. That's one of the bonuses. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not even in rotation, like, as far as with the track. Like, I made the song, like, I got inspired. I did a show out at UMES or whatever. And like they out there dancing, like every song they played was like they had an instructional dance or some type of, you know, like that type of vibe. It wasn't like, it was good music though, you know what I'm saying? But it was like, so it inspired me. I said, damn man, I need to make like a dance song. I told myself that. I said, when I go back to the city, I'm going to the studio and making a dance song. So I put the track together in like 10 minutes, like literally. And I didn't expect people to take to it how they did, you know. And I love the song. But like it really is really appealing and gravitating to people, and we had to do the contest because the whip dance right now is so relevant. Like it's like the song correlates with the dance to a T. So it was like I needed a way to pump. I kind of me pumping this song is pumping my project, but I kind of put my whole project on pause to pump this song because like it's expanding. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you ask me, and ain't nobody telling me otherwise, I guarantee that this song gets super big. Like, I just think like it's at the expense that we push it. In the contest, you got people from all over. I don't even got to name the cities and states. Like they all over entering this contest just because it's a fun song. Like people, they want to have fun. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you at a party,
who out there was it to come up with the contest for?
Like that was just me. Like, you know, like I'm vicious for giving stuff away. Like I love giveaways. So it's like I did a Man I Love College contest before. You know what I'm saying? And this Whip It contest hit like 25 times harder.
Yeah, like I feel like you did one, you gave away money, but I feel like you're in another contest for the song as well, right?
What, for this one?
Yeah, for Whip It, right? Then you give away like a cash prize?
Yeah, for round 1, I gave out a cash prize for the Whip It contest. But it's at a point now where though, like people just submit videos to get posted on my Instagram. Like it ain't even for money no more. Like they just like they're sending me like, listen man, I just want to go on your Instagram, like your Instagram popping, I want to go up there. I'm like, all right, bet, you know what I'm saying? And it's marketing a song because if you follow my Instagram, You click a video, you know a song playing, you know what they about to do, you just know. I seen somebody tweet, I'm tired of Nasty Now Wicked record. I got so happy. I said, hell yeah, you tired of it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah, that's a good thing. You gotta get tired of it. You gotta hate it and love it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it gotta go. So, you know, like, it let me know that the record is getting bigger. Like, it's definitely grabbing a lot of attention. And like, from the first time I play it, no matter where I'm at, I see people moving. I don't care who you are, you know what I'm saying, what you doing, they stop and they start dancing to it. So I feel like that's the next big record, you know what I'm saying?
So with the, like I said, I see a lot of little kids doing it as well. I see a lot of kids, you know, in the college age doing it as well. But you're also on the college tour. I know following you on Instagram, you're at different colleges. I think you was at Penn State the other day. And it's just like, tell us about that. Like, how's having fans at different colleges?
Yo, like, I'm gonna just say this, like we the wave right now on the college campuses. Like I'm telling people flat out, like, we up there, it's gonna be popping. You know what I'm saying? So if your school ain't popping and you need a little bit of poppiness, just, you know, just get us up there, because like, yeah, we're on a college tour, we doing shows, you know what I'm saying, and we having parties after the shows. You know what I'm saying? So like, it really turned, and like that is it. Like, even from a couple months ago when I talked to you, it's a different ball game. Like they really showed love, and like, we down to earth people, so we don't walk around, like, we don't like feel like y'all gotta, like, you know, like, praise us when we come in there. Like, we want to have fun just like y'all want to have fun. Like, and like, it's getting real. Like, the girl, I'm not even gonna lie, like, my niggas, like, they on some shit up there. Like them females, like, they really gravitating to us heavy. And like, man, listen, like, you ain't been to a college, you need to go get to one. Like,
so what's the next college tour date for you?
Like, locked in so far right now is April 11th at Lock Haven. We in the works of getting on Lincoln spring concert. Somebody had contacted me. We just trying to see like how we can go about it. But like, we just like, in the last 9 days we did 4 schools. We did DSU, we did Shippensburg, we did ESU, then we just did Penn State, Maine, PSU. So we got Lock Haven. We really, the way our shows, like, they be impromptu. We get called the day before, like, yo, we want y'all to come up here. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's for to perform at a party, or to host a show, or to perform at a show. We never really, like, cause if you remember I talked to you, I told you we was gonna back it up. We was intending to back the college tour up until we was ready. But people start inquiring us versus us, you know, looking and searching around. People start calling us, so that just let me know that we had a higher place with it. And it's just like, you know, like, when you, like, people want to be where it's popping at, and we bringing that energy, so they want us up there. So, you know, like, I intend for this to go all the way through. But right now we got Lock Haven coming up on the 11th.
All right, you say we.
Yeah.
Tell us about your movement, this RNO movement, just in case they don't know from the last interview. Just break it down.
Yeah, well, you know, RNO means recognize no opponent. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know my movement. You know, of course, I'm the face of the music. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the only artist, but you know, I'm the forefront of one, because, like, you know, it was me that when everything initiated, I was the first one. We got Princess Amber. You know what I'm saying? We got Gigi here, artist under. We got Cousin Ted. That's our mascot. We got a bunch of athletes. Our movement really offers everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like whatever you're looking for, you know what I'm saying, you can find in our movement. You know what I mean? We about to start a dance team in the summer. So, you know, if you're a young lady, or even if you're grown and you're interested, you know what I'm saying, we'll be advertising it through our Instagram or on our website. We about to start a basketball league with the Catalyst for Change Church in West Philly. You know what I'm saying? My brother had put us onto that. So, you know, our movement offers everything. It's not even just music. Like, you know, y'all might see me the most because I'm the most, like, publicized, I'm the most out there or whatever. I'm getting the most publicity out of everything, but you know, my movement has a lot to offer, and right now we really trying to target the youth, because like, I tell you, like, all the time, I feel like if I can impact a kid's life, you know, that'll make my life that much better or whatever. I feel like that's my purpose on this earth. A lot of the stuff we want to do just take a lot of funding, so we about to try to find ways to fundraise money, because I swear, if we had the proper funding, I would do basketball leagues, dancing, I would throw trips, I would do anything I can to give these kids something to do. Like I'm a rapper, yeah, that's cool and all, but like, I swear, like, I'm not up here for side and acting like I'm giving back. I really want to give back. Like, I really love kids. I really enjoy working with them. I love everything about them. And it ain't even just the youth, the young adults. I feel like the reason there's so much going on and everything as far as with the city, and even like just period, is because it's less stuff for them to do. You know, we had POW growing up, we had Boys and Girls Clubs. It's so much, it's lack of funding with everything going on, that to where though there's nothing for them to do.
Your hand and everything.
Yeah.
Okay,
people reach out to me, I give them advice, man. People call me Dr. Phil, be a lot of you not, like, I give up advice, like, any way I can help. Like, I'm really a down-to-earth dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just around, like, you know what I mean? And I'm not hard to access. Like, you get at me on I got a bunch of different emails with different stuff. If you want a verse, you can hit this email. If you want some advice, you can hit this email. If you want to join the movement, you can hit this email. And we were supposed to have a meet and greet. I'm gonna just make this announcement right here. It had to get postponed, but we're still having it. So if you purchase your your ticket to come is still valid. You can still use that to get in or whatever. We definitely had a receipt. So the meet and greet, you'll be able to really tap into, you know, what it is. You can find your, R&O helps you find your place in this world. Like some people, they know they want to do something. Like I'm never one to tell you not to chase your dream or whatever it is. I'm the one that's going to encourage you. Whether you want to do music, basketball, football, whatever. You want to be an artist, a painter, that type of art. I mean, like a cameraman, whatever. Like we got my man that just started doing cameras. Remember he told you he was going to start. Yeah. He actually started, so he got his thing, Notorious Visions, my man Riley. So I'm glad I remember that, whatever. He got his camera work, so he gonna get there. Like he learning, he went to school, he going to school for it at the Art Institute. So you know, like we got a lot.
It sounds like you got a big movement.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's positive too.
Yeah.
So that's great because you know we got a lot of people that look up to that. But you know you're also a rapper. You're up and coming. I don't know if it's right to say up and coming independent.
Yeah.
Which one's the better term?
I'm fine with. I am up and coming, and okay. Yeah, like I will say this: I'm not an underground artist. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have like no shades of the people that would consider themselves underground artists, but I don't consider myself an underground artist. I consider myself an up and coming independent artist. You know what I'm saying? I just haven't, you know, like I'm getting on a larger stage day by day. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting bigger and bigger. I feel like I don't have a record deal yet. You know what I'm saying? But that's what makes me an independent artist, but I'm not underground. Like the moves I make is not underground. I'm not doing underground stuff to be considered underground artist. Like I'm doing mainstream stuff. I just got to get myself in that mainstream door. Like once I open up that door and get my mainstream contacts up, then I'm a mainstream artist. So you know I'm an independent artist, and like I said, that's the proper way, you know, to address it. And it's cool because like I said, we increasing steadily. Like we getting bigger and bigger. Like you know what I'm saying? Like literally by the day, like we get bigger every day, like whether it's on my Instagram, whether it's on my Twitter, whether it's the plays I get, whether it's like whatever it is, like everything we doing, we plan to take steps forward. We're not necessarily just planning to be stagnant. Like my ceiling is way higher than where I'm at now. leave that in there.
You can put you in.
My ceiling is way higher than where we at. So you know, like I feel like going. All right, man, let me bring it back.
Him what he was doing too.
Yo, he ran straight through that. He got a cameo. I like it.
It's R&O, man. I need my
no, but like I said, like I'm up and coming independent artist, and like I said, we making. Only difference is we just expanding our buzz. Like we just starting to gravitate out the city, get more of an out of state buzz. So now when I go other places, they know me. So it's like as I get bigger and bigger and bigger, I'm no different from the Migos, the you know, like Yo Gotti. I don't think he has. Do he got a record deal? Like
yeah,
he signed. Gotti signed.
Listen. Right?
Go ahead.
We here in Philly, right?
Yeah.
Before you go, you talk about how you gravitating out the city.
Yeah,
man.
for sure.
I need your thoughts on the Philly rap scene. You know, you're a rapper.
Yeah.
You're an independent rapper here in Philly. So what's your thoughts on the city and the overall direction it's going? Like, do you like it? Like,
yeah, I think Philly got a lot of talent. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And like people will get up here and say, man, Philly got talent. We all need to work together. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I agree with that, but that ain't necessarily the thing. Like, Philly got a lot of talent. I feel like Philly about to get a spotlight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that, like, I feel like we got so much to offer for the industry. You know what I'm saying? That like once it's like people they think this is a competition. I'm not a competition with no artist in this city. I feel like the moment somebody break that door open, them labels gonna come looking. You know what I'm saying? And my name amongst them, that conversation. So you know, it's not a race with me to beat this. I'm not racing with this artist or that artist to get a record deal because I wish everybody the best. This is not a race. This is a marathon. It's not about who get there first. It's about who's gonna last once they get there. So I feel like anybody from Philly could bust down that door. We all in a great position to do it. Whoever do it, I feel like they're gonna put Philly in the spotlight to even better everybody else's situation. Like, you know, I didn't work with every artist from the Philly, so if any of them, you know, they get out there and they bust open that door, I feel like that's just going to put some light on Nasty Nah. So like, I'm perfectly fine with that, and when presented with them opportunities, I'll make sure I capitalize. I got a lot of respect for every artist that's like that's in Philly. You know what I'm saying? Like I respect any and everybody that's doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like right now, I mean, like. And like I feel like if you want to be like honest, like I feel like in my opinion, like right now, like who got a great shot, I feel like Rock. I feel like Rock got a great shot. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like
Rock, right?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like every time we link, you know, we put together a good song, and quite frankly, I haven't heard like a bad song from him. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can never say that I heard something I didn't like, even if it wasn't my favorite. So like I feel like, you know, like he got a lot to offer for the industry. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying, like other than like I would put myself in that category if I had to like speak with somebody else. And I feel like there's a lot of people out there doing anything. Like, you know, like I got heavy love for Fat, you know, Deke. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking Like there's a lot of people like like just making a lot of noise. I don't want to get into the naming game because I don't want to feel like I'm leaving somebody out. But for the most part, you see where I'm going now.
All right, so I know at one point in time, I think you and Core had differences.
Yeah.
You was talking about the Philly rap scene. In order for it to work, everybody need to be cool, cordial, keep it moving, and positive. Like, where are y'all at with that today?
I mean, quite frankly, I'm more focused on what I'm doing. I'm not really too concerned with what's going on with anybody else's situation. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I wish everybody the best of luck. Like, there's no hate, no shade, no none of that. You know what I mean? As far as on the personal tip, that's for all for this. But as far as like where he's going with his career and all that, I wish everybody the best of luck. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I got a high ceiling. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what I'm aiming for. You know what I mean? Mine, I'm not really too focused on like what somebody else is doing or what they got to say about me and all that. Like, like I leave that for the fans to make the comparison. They're gonna like this, they're gonna like that, but it ain't for me to, get my take on it. I just go with the flow and continue to make the music that I make.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, another Philly rap scene question. Like, how you feel about some of your peers just getting cosigns from bigger names that help them just,
I mean, when you say bigger names, like, give me an example.
I don't know. I'm just talking about like, some of the comedians, I guess you could say, on Instagram, celebrities, they might get co-signed or reposted by, I think like, or I might get followed by, like, you got a kid like Fresh, he gets followed by Drake and stuff like that. How you feel about stuff like that? Like, they just jump up.
Oh yeah, I be happy for him. I be feeling like this. I feel like when you reach that point, in your career, or when you get that exposed that much to even get recognized by somebody like that, like that you're doing good. And like I don't necessarily I don't worry about that, because I feel like I could have 1 million followers before Drake followed me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I necessarily don't really pay too much like that. That's not no validation for me. You know what I'm saying? That make me feel like, oh shit, if Drake followed me, then I feel like I'm the shit. No, because I'm gonna feel like I'm going where I'm going regardless. Now to have that, it'll let me know like, oh shit, like I'm really big or whatever. So you know what I mean? That it'll be like a self-thought thing, but like as far as then like how does it like impact me? Like it doesn't. I'd be happy for them, because I'd be like, damn, like they really like that. Like I'd be proud. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, like this somebody from my city. You know what I'm saying? So it just let me know that it's possible. Like it let me know like if you work hard enough, Drake can recognize you. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't out of reach. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you get on that level, you know what I'm saying? And as being as though it ain't there yet, I just feel like I just ain't reached that point yet. I'm gonna work twice as hard, and even if I do get recognized, I'm still gonna be working twice as hard. It's not gonna like make me get like lackadaisical or content. All right, yeah, Drake followed me, all right, I'm done now. No, I'm gonna be on my shit like the same way that how I got his attention. You follow what I'm saying? On the shit like that.
Talking about Philly, I know they had a fashion show yesterday, the Leah Core Center. I felt like I seen a flyer at one point in time saying you were supposed to perform there. What happened?
Well, you know what I mean, Big. I got a lot of respect. I don't know like a lot about the organization, but I know enough. I got a lot of respect for them. Like I respect anybody that's doing stuff with the kids, like and stuff like that. And it's positive, and like they should always be live. You know what I'm saying? It would have been a great opportunity to do, but yeah, I got took off due to some, like behind the scenes politicking, but like that's not for me to speak on. You know what I mean? I felt like, if presented the opportunity, I would have showcased my talent to the best of my ability. But like I said, I got a lot of respect for the Role Model organization. You know what I mean? And I even like look like at what they doing to even like get ideas on what it is that I want to do for what I'm trying to do. So I feel like in the future we'll work. You know what I'm saying? I'll be on one of these shows. Like, you know what I mean? I definitely still got a lot of respect for them or whatever. Even though I wasn't presented with that, I had the opportunity and it was taken from me. But like a lot of with this it's politics. So it's like you gonna run into that. You're gonna run into that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not saying like it was like a blackball type of situation, but I'm just saying like you're gonna run into that. If you in this game and you think that you won't get took off something, due to politics, then you just got the wrong mentality.
Now what about as far as radio plays a key part in any artist's career for the most part. It can help you for the most part. You're not currently on the radio. Like, what are you doing to like improve that? Well,
the irony that you just mentioned that is. Big shout out to DJ Diamond Cuts, because she's scheduled to premiere my song on her show. So if you listen to the radio Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you'll hear Whip It, you know what I'm saying? She actually just called me and told me, to confirm, so that's why I'm actually able to, release it to the public that she's going to. And she said she may or may not put it on her morning show. So like that let me know right then and there, like I'm like this, I'm getting bigger and my song is actually surfacing good, because for her to hit me and ask for the record versus that's me good, reaching out,
Congrats, man.
Yeah, so like I said, like I really feel like Whip It is the song, and I've been joking with all the DJs I know, like, man, y'all better get on it, because like you better be the first to, you know, to put this record out there, because you want to be able to say, like, you know, and I even gave DJs chances to put drops on it. I said, listen, you can put your drop on the song, whatever, you know, but like a couple people did it for their personal Jones, but like mixes, for their personal mixes, but like I just got confidence in it.
So what are you gonna do with Whip It? Because, you know, that being your single, I've seen a lot of people have singles, wasn't prepared for it. Buzz might have came and went. Yeah, it wasn't ready. You know, a lot of people aren't ready because you'll never know what's going to be your next.
I'm waiting for the ball. Like, don't give me the ball. You give me that spot. Like, I'm going to the next level. Like, I'm not. It's not even no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like, no, listen. Like, I'm not like, and it's like it ain't like I feel like Whip It. Like, oh, Whip It is my hottest song. No, like it's just a song that's people taking to.
Yeah,
so I can't choose. Like, I was trying to push Man I Love College. I feel like that's a timeless song. I feel like everybody that's in school can relate to it.
Yeah.
But Whip It really relates from the kids to the people, to the young adults, to the adults my age, to even the elders. You know what I'm saying? Like they get up and start busting moves to it. So yeah,
you got elders.
Yeah, yo, listen, like you'll be surprised. Like yo, listen, like. Yo, like you'll be just watch my Instagram. You gonna see somebody gram I'm on there doing a Whip It or something. But no, like I'm waiting for the ball. Like I feel like if I haven't been given any like opportunity. That's all I want is an opportunity. I feel like if presented with an opportunity, I'm going to capitalize. I'm not sitting around waiting for it to come to me. I'm going to go provide myself with opportunities. But if one falls in my lap, I'm going to capitalize. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like, you know, like I got it in me to do so. It's not even like, it's more than just a music standpoint. Like I know what to do behind my music. Like people drop mixtapes and then don't know what to do, and drop more mixtapes and then don't know what to do, and then drop more mixtapes, and they're just like, no, like I'm gonna pump this mixtape. And it's like I pumped my Man I Love College song for 7 months before I went on to another song. You know what I'm saying? Before I dropped my mixtape, I pumped Man I Love College for 7 months. Okay, all right, damn, it didn't bubble. Cause I treat myself as if I'm in the industry. Industries have timelines for what they do. Philly make you think that if you don't drop a new song every 2 weeks, then you irrelevant. That's not the case. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to cater to that.
That'd be the case for some of these guys now.
But then I don't know. Like you gotta find stuff outside of your music to promote yourself, and not in a negative way. Like I'm not coming up here to diss nobody to promote myself. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta find ways to keep your name being talked about. You know what I'm saying? And if you working, people are gonna talk about you. Even if they whispering, they don't have to. Like everybody not gonna pay public homage. Like yo, my nigga, I fuck with this shit. That's what people looking for. They feel like, oh, people not fucking with me because they not telling me. You don't know how much they fucking with you. You just gotta work and not even worry about that. And it'll in due time it'll come out. The moment and it'll seem like it came out the woodworks, but no, they've been watching. They just, you know, before they told you they was watching, they wanted to see how far you was gonna take it. And now it's up to you to take it the distance. So, you know, that song, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm gonna do with that single. I'm gonna pump it. Y'all going, and I hope y'all continue to stay tired of it because you're gonna hear it more and more until you know every word.
And now they're gonna hear it on the radio.
Yeah, for sure, the radio. So like I'm really excited about that.
These college tours.
Yeah, I'm gonna be, and we got a lot of shows like I said in the works. Like for now, like I said, we're doing Lock Haven on April 11th. You know, we're gonna be making a lot of appearances at schools, like even if we're not performing, just to get it popping. You know what I'm saying? Just to show our face, just to get out there, whatever. Because I always been the one. I focus on my crowd. Like you know what I mean? That's where I get the most love at. So that's where I show my face the most at. You ain't gonna catch me in too many clubs, bars, and none of that because like that ain't for me. Like you know what I mean? Like that ain't my environment. That ain't my surroundings. I like to put myself in environments where I'm comfortable and where love is at. You know what I'm saying? So you know, like when I infiltrate the club scene and all that, then I might start play more in the club. But right now we got the colleges popping. If you want us at the college, you know we want tweet, post, anything you email, we want call, text, we want away. Like we right there with it.
Give me your Twitter and your Instagram so they can see some of those Whip It videos.
Nasty 925 on everything. Okay. That's on everything from Twitter, Instagram, Vine. I don't have a Snapchat. For anybody that might be wondering, I don't even know how to work Snapchat. You know how to work Snapchat? I don't know how to work Snapchat. But yeah, that's me on everything or whatever. I definitely appreciate, you know, like B definitely taking the time out because I had a lot to say. And, you know, I felt like what better platform to say it on the Hip Hop's 1987. And like I just want to like say, you know what I'm saying, for the record, like if it, I don't want anybody to mistake, you know, this interview for any type of way. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, like I'm willing to clear any smoke or anything. You know what I'm saying? That's off the record. Everything got to be public. Like if any, like you know what I'm saying? Like it's your boy Nasty 9, man. Like I feel like we on some shit right now, man. And I feel like my time coming. And I feel like it's well deserving. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm one of the few that know, like, this shit ain't gonna happen overnight for everybody. Like, everybody can't take the elevator. You know what I'm saying? Some people gotta take the stairs, and I'm taking the steps or whatever. And I feel like once I'm done climbing the stairs, when I get there, it'll be well worth it. Versus getting there, taking the elevator up and taking the elevator right back down, I'd rather take the steps. And it's like, and then big shout out to my manager, you know what I'm saying? Like, I shot her a lot because like she responsible for a lot of stuff that's going on, and like she half of my brain. Like I think this, she comes. I'm like salt, she like pepper. You know what I'm saying? We put it together. We like part of the contest was her. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I can't take full credit. You know, because like it'd be my whole team. Like we all collectively come up. We didn't even talk about my web series Undefined. You know what I'm saying? Like just like go watch Undefined.
Who's the idea with you being the character you are with the Batman mask?
Oh man,
because I be watching, I be meaning to hit you after I watch it, because I be dying. I think the one joint you was in the barbershop in the haircut.
Matt came about because it's like this. All right, bang. I look at it like this. Amber or whatever, she has a large Vine Instagram following or whatever, and like she got a lot of fans. Tad, he's in a bear costume, so like he automatically people gravitate to him. They think it's funny. I needed something to stand out amongst them. Like it's like you got a pretty female, you got a dude in a bear costume. Like how can you find your way? And it was like if I would have just been myself, it would have been like regular. But I felt like to be that comedy like breakout, you know what I'm saying? Like to give it that, you know, like I had to do something that people wouldn't expected me to do. Like the show that, you know, I can act, so nobody expected me to get on there and be 22 years old but acting 5, 6, 7, you know what I'm saying, acting like a child. So like I just tapped into my immature side, and you know, like if you watch the show, like it's really funny, you know what I'm saying? It's coming together. Like we write it ourselves. I direct it, you know, we work with Shoot the Lights Out Film. They produce it. They also produce Old Head. So we use the same production team, whatever. So yeah, like we other than that, like everything else behind the scenes, that's all us, like, you know what I mean? But we plan for it to like that show, that's another avenue to where though, like I think even if rap don't open up the first door, like I feel like the show can or whatever.
Look, rap can work. I need you to do the whip it dance for our followers so they can see it.
I don't know how to dance, baby.
Fuck out of here.
Yo, I really.
Somebody got to do it on camera, man.
Yo, I don't know how to dance, yo.
Nah, man,
you see my song. All right, listen.
You see everybody do it. You got to do a little
I
something.
attempt to do it. I do it. I ain't shy. Like fuck it. Like, I don't care if I'm ass or not. Like yo, somebody put that joint on. Come here, pimp. Where's my phone? Play the song. I need some inspiration. Like I don't know how to do this whip dance. So if you the people from the south,
man, you got really a contest. You see the videos.
But I got the contest because I like watching it. Like you know what I'm saying. Like I don't really know how to do this shit. I do it though. I ain't got no rep though. I ain't scared. Like you got me chopped. So let's get this shit popping. Like. Oh man, I just think like you really just like I put my own twist on there, you know, and then I like, B, you gotta do it with me, B. No,
I can do it with you. I'm watching, man. I'm trying to learn.
I do like whipping is like, you know, like people do the bird flu, they do like they're whipping a car, they do the whip. Like you can whip whatever way, like you know. So I just think as long as you fuck with the beat and you feel it, like you can dance however you want to dance. But I do it, fuck it. All right, so like I start with my head like. Whip it, hit it, whip it, whip it. That's like I get it.
This your boy Brandon B.Wyche, hip hop since 1987, man.
Nasty 9, man. My fault. It's your boy Nasty 9. B.Wyche, hip hop since 1987. R&O, you know what I mean? It was definitely a pleasure. And this ain't gonna be the last y'all see me, man. Whether it's with B or, you know, somewhere else, this ain't gonna be the last, man. Even if you just get introduced to me, just get familiar with this face and this name.
Hip-hop since 1987.com.
You've been dropping dope records consistently, man. Satisfying your fans. When can we expect that album? Can we talk on any features, production? What's going on?
We really wrapping up right now. Okay. We looking at May.
So you're on the tail end of May. That's what I like to hear. You have a title for it?
Remember my name?
Remember my name. There you go. There you go.